guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within. I came back to let you know.
What's up, kings and queens? It's your girl Essentially K. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hello. If you're returning, what's good? That one was for Rayleigh, y'all. Welcome or welcome back. I hope you're having the most amazing day, week, and month wherever you are in the world. As you read by the title, we're going to talk and yap a little bit today. But before we get into it, please hit the subscribe button down below. Tap that notification bell so that you don't miss any weekly uploads or any daily uploads. That's right, your girl is posting every day in August. So, yeah. Be prepared to come back for the content. But anyway, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of those videos. Today, like I said, we're going to chat a little bit. But before we get into it, we're going to go grab coffee and a little donut. I haven't had donuts in like a month, maybe, at least close to. I've been doing really good, going to the gym, doing yoga, counting my calories and all of that good stuff. But today we're going to get us a little treat. And yeah, I'm going to take y'all with me. I wasn't going to film that part, but I was like, I can include that in this vlog. There's nothing wrong with that. So this isn't even technically a vlog, but the beginning of the video will kind of be a vlog. So we're going to go get our coffee and get our little donuts and then, yeah, head back home and chat a little bit.
Cigarette and I'm the smoker. We raise the bet. Cause you're the joker. You are the joke. And I could be the blackboard. You can be the top. And I can be the rock. Yeah, when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and eyes. Put your pretty little hands in. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it's you or die. Do it, baby, simple and plain. This love is a short thing. Bet that never gotta see that. 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 Be the fire, baby. If I'm a blunt, be the lighter, baby. Fire it up, brighter, baby. Be the cooler. From the lyric, baby, be the new. Or I say I'm a sinner. Cause I'm a winner and it's you. There you go, we secured the donuts. I've been on a freaking kick lately with the Jesus is Born album from the Sunday Service Choir, y'all. I know it's an old album, but like I just kind of like remembered that it was a thing a few days ago and I've been hooked. Like I forgot how freaking good that album was. Like, oh my gosh. But anyway, we just secured the donuts. We are now heading to grab a little coffee. I haven't really been drinking coffee either, except for in my one video. I think I went to the coffee shop to get it the other day, but these videos are being kind of recorded like several days apart. So even though in my last video I had coffee, I didn't technically have coffee yesterday, if that makes sense. So we are back. I have gotten my coffee. I got my donuts. I actually did not even eat the donuts, y'all, because time has been ticking. And honestly, it is 11:23 if I'm being completely transparent with y'all right now. It's 11:23 a.m. and I have a class at noon that's about 6 minutes away. And I always like to get there like 15 minutes early, which means I need to be there at like 11:45. But I still wanted to film this video for you guys before I went to my class because I don't know, it's been something that is like on my heart, honestly, and
I have been experiencing a lot of things behind closed doors and like off the camera. And like on my channel, I keep it real with y'all. I may not always in real time update y'all on every single thing that's happening, but for the most part I'm very transparent on my channel, and even if I don't give it to y'all in real time, I still like come back and discuss like things that I've been going through. But as you saw by the title on this video, I kind of just wanted to tap on how I personally stay motivated when life just is not going how I planned it, or how I envisioned it. And I know that I'm not the only one that can struggle with this thing like every now and then, or whatever the case may be, but I feel like I've gone through enough to have enough experience to kind of share just some of the things that I have had to kind of keep me going, because I wasn't always in the space. I wasn't always motivated when life wasn't going as planned. I wasn't always on the positive side of that. And so now that I can be, I kind of just wanted to share it because maybe it could help somebody out. And I do have my phone here just because I am trying to hit my key points without yapping too much, because I know that I can be a yapper. But first and foremost, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all like 3 key things that help me. But number 1 is just acknowledging my reality and allowing myself to feel what I feel in real time. But I also allow myself not to stay there. It is so easy when life's unfortunate circumstances happen for us to literally just like stop anything that we're working on, feel bad, feel sorry for ourselves, get emotionally caught in this like trap of why did this happen? Why did this happen to me? Why now? Why not now? Like all of the things that kind of go rushing through our mind at that time. But the one of the biggest things that I think has helped me along my journey, especially as I get older and just have experienced different things in life where it's just like so unexpected and so such challenging situations, I've learned that I have to give myself the time to actually feel what I feel. And it's okay to feel frustrated. It's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to feel like sad or down, because we are feeling beings. Like we are humans, and we do a lot of times have an emotional tie to our actual circumstances, whether it's our job, whether it's our family, whether it's our social life, or whatever the case may be. But we do feel things. And years ago, like, and not even super long ago, honestly, but I used to just kind of like, things would happen and I would just go on about my day like nothing ever happened, and I wouldn't deal with it. I wouldn't feel whatever I felt. Like I wouldn't give myself the grace to feel sad or feel disappointed, and I would keep going throughout my routine, and then it would pop up months later, years later, where I never actually dealt with those emotions, and now everything is triggering me because I never actually gave myself time to process stuff. So one of the key things that I do now is allow myself to like feel upset. Like I'm angry right now, I'm gonna feel angry, like I gotta get this out. Or I'm sad right now, I just need to be sad, I need to get this out. But I also give myself like, I can't, like, a time frame, not a hardcore time frame, but somewhat of a hardcore time frame, because I truly believe that like if I allow myself to sit in it too long, then it'll consume my mind. And so I really try not to go past maybe like 48 hours, like 2 days of really truly feeling it. After that, like I have to get up, I have to move on, I have to do something else. Like I have to shift that energy and make it my motivation to keep going, or whatever the case may be. But allow it to like light that fire in me. But you can't just stay motivated and go through life's experiences without truly allowing yourself to feel the things that you feel in reaction to the things that happen around you. So yeah. The second thing that actually helps me when it comes to trying to stay motivated when life is not going as planned is focusing on my like small wins, my daily wins, the things that I feel like I can control, and the things that I feel like just, I don't know, I've always been the type of person that like I'll do a to-do list every day, and I'll always knock out the easier stuff first, because it does something for me mentally to see things checked off. Like, I feel so proud of myself, even if it's literally just like brush your teeth and wash your face, check. Like, or go do your devotion, check. Or drink a cup of water, check. The smallest of things honestly help me mentally to just stay motivated, because sometimes we have so much to do and we have so many things that we're responsible for that like it's kind of hard to balance all of them and to do all of them all the time, and it feels like you can never accomplish anything. Like nothing ever gets completed, or everything gets started, nothing is ever finished or executed. So for me personally, I really like to be able to check things off and have like those small wins, those daily wins. Even if it's just me saying, hey, I want to film a sit down video today where I'm discussing something that I'm going through, and you know how to get through it. Like, this video alone is a small win for me, honestly. Even if I don't edit it all in the same day, which that's always the goal, but just knowing that I filmed the content and knowing that I did the thing, you know what I'm saying? So don't think that you have to do something grand all the time to be proud of yourself. And I'm talking to myself right now too, because I've gone through a period where I know I've said this to my mom, like I feel like it's been so long since I was proud of myself, like since I've done something that, and it's not about doing things all the time to feel proud. Sometimes you can just simply feel proud of yourself for being who you are and having those like smaller wins. And so I just want to encourage somebody today to like know that even if all you did today was wake up, maybe shower, or brush your teeth, or drink some water, or go for a walk outside, like those are the wins. Those are small wins for the day. And it doesn't have to be that you made $1 million today. Is not the only reason that you can be proud of yourself, or you gained a certain amount of followers. It doesn't have to be that to make you feel like, oh, those are the only wins that you have. Just know that like even with your day-to-day routines, whether you get coffee, whether you go work out, whether you read, or you do a devotion, you pray, you listen to music, like whatever your things are, those things within your routine count. All of those things count. So just know all the small things still matter, even if it doesn't seem like a big deal. And one way to, like, if you are like me, to just be able to track things and like give yourself that satisfaction of checking things off, you can always use like your little notes app on your phone. I personally use my notes app on a day-to-day basis, and then I also use Notion, which is how I plan all of my content. And so just find things that work for you. You may not necessarily want to put it on your phone. You may be a pencil and paper type person, or a pen and paper type person, and you want to check things off. But find what works for you, and just know that those small daily wins stacked upon each other matters, and it builds to overall just like satisfaction in a sense, and just feeling like really proud of yourself. So keep doing you. And last but not least, the third thing that really helps me to stay motivated when I feel like life is not going as I planned it or envisioned it is reflecting on my why. Why do I have this goal? Why do I have this dream? Why am I doing all the things that I'm doing? What is my purpose in this? And what I've learned too over the past, several years, especially within this past year, to 2 years, is that sometimes your why can change. Like your dream and your vision and your goal may not change, but the thing that's driving you can change along the way, and that's okay. Like it's totally fine to feel like, here's my goal, here's my dream, and I have several different reasons why, or even just because this was my why when I first started, it doesn't mean that has to be your why all the way through. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes for me personally, I have to just reflect on like, why am I doing the things that I'm doing to reach the goal that I have? Because sometimes when I'm going through stuff and I'm not reaching those goals, I'm not accomplishing the things that I want, especially within the time frame that I have personally put on myself, because why would I put such a very specific timeline on my success? Sometimes along the way, I'm like, why am I doing this? Because it hurts. It can be painful. It can be disappointing along the way. It can be frustrating, stressful. Like, and sometimes I'm like, wow, like, I just don't want to do this anymore. And it's like, not because I truly don't want to do it, but I don't want to feel the things that I felt along the way. But sometimes when I come back to my reasoning behind my why for my vision or for my goal or for my dream, it helps me to stay grounded. It helps me to kind of keep that tunnel vision, because I know in the back of my mind, like, I'm working towards something, for something. And it's okay if, you know, as life goes on, your why changes, because we're not just one-dimensional people. We have various different dimensions to us, and different things that motivate us and ignite that, like, spark in us. And sometimes it can be like simply financial gain, like financially motivated. Sometimes it can be a spiritual motivation. Sometimes it can be a physical motivation. Like, whatever it is that we're working towards, as long as our vision is ordained by God, like, honestly, your actual why may fluctuate with whatever season that you're in life, and that's okay. And understanding that it's okay for you to do what you're doing for various different reasons, and just kind of reflecting on your why as often as you can kind of keep your spirits uplifted, because it helps you to focus on reasoning versus the destination, and how soon you get to the destination. And it helps you to kind of shift from the destination to more so like the journey. I don't know, y'all. At this point, I'm just kind of yapping, but that's just something that was honestly put on my heart to discuss today. And I hope that somebody who, even if it's just one person who saw this video, like, I hope that that really did help you. Yeah. Life is tough, y'all. And ultimately, like, we don't have everything figured out, and it's okay to not have everything figured out, but we have to do what we can to stay motivated and inspired along the way. So if I can just inspire or motivate one person out of my whole time on my social media platform, like, that is a win to me. Let me know down below if this video resonated with you at all, or if you would like me to tap on any particular things a little more in depth that I spoke of in this video. Let me know that down in the comment section below. Or if this video helped you in any way, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to have a conversation, and I would love to continue to make content that you guys need and enjoy. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Peace and positivity, kings and queens. I'm